Alright, here's a little update. My mounts. I want to show you guys how they're turning out here. Here's how they look. So this top piece here is getting welded into the bottom of the body, the sheet metal. And there's the spacer in between, spacer on the bottom. It's all connected, so that's how it looks. I'll try my best here to show you how it looks in the car. It's kind of hard to see up in there. So there's one there if you can see it. And then I'm actually just welding the top piece of sheet metal that's going in there on the piece. So I kind of draw it out, cut the piece of sheet metal, and then I put the actual mount in there, everything in there, and then I kind of hold them together, and then I pull them out and I tack it on my bench, and then I come back, tack it in down there. So here's another one. I don't know whether you can see that. So that's it. That's how I'm doing the floor. Sorry about the shaky video. It's kind of hard to climb around in here with that. So I've got one in back there, one in up there, and then I'm getting ready to weld one there. And then I'm going to do I have to cut the rest of this floor out here, and then I'm going to do one back in here. So I'll have all four corners. Actually, I won't be able to finish putting the last one in because, like an idiot, I was mocking all this up and seeing if this would fit inside this tube. So what I did was forgot I left one of the mounts in there when I was cutting it, and I melted the motherfucker. So I had to order a new one. Now I'm waiting on it to come in the mail. So really can't finish that last one till then. But anyway, this is what I want to show you guys. This is how the mounts turned out. I mean, they're thicker than factory, and I'm using some, I was using the 21 gauge sheet metal there to, on the first half, and then I decided to go with this thicker, I think this is like an 18 gauge, for just the tabs to make sure they're nice and sturdy, and then everything else around it I'll bead roll some stuff and put the floor in, and it should be plenty sturdy, I think. Here's another update. I'm gonna put it together with the other update from today because I got a lot more work done. So I'll show you guys. What I did was I got this bead roller from Harbor Freight, or no, this is Eastwood. I got this from Eastwood, and the stand, and had to like strengthen it. Put this little wrench on there for the nut. Had to put some plate on there to strengthen it, but yeah, I've been using it to bead roll that tunnel. So I'll show you guys what I got done. There's the tunnel. So I just kind of cut it out. I bent it, that first piece I bent over a tire actually, and then the second piece is I needed a little tighter, so I actually made a makeshift break on my welding table there, and I broke it by hand. So, and you can see that this is the first time I've ever bead rolled anything, so I just kind of marked some lines on these pieces, and I bead rolled those things for strength there, and it really does strengthen them up. So I broke them first, and then I marked my lines, and then I went back and bead rolled them after that. So it rolls right over those creases and puts the roll in there. So there's the tunnel. I've got it mocked up with like pieces of metal underneath there to space it so it's not touching the transmission or the drive shaft. And then I actually connected those pieces that have those bushings, the body mounts. I actually connected them to that to hold it in place and kind of hold it open so it doesn't touch anything there. So that's what I got done. Next I'm gonna start making, well, this side I have to wait to cut that out because like I said, I burn a body bushing, so I have to wait to get that in. Should be a couple days, but So the next thing is on the other side there. I'm actually gonna start putting my floor in now. You know, I'll just measure out that shape there and I'll cut it out, and then I'm gonna bead roll some strength points in it and then just weld it in there. So that's it for today. Made quite a bit of progress. Thanks for watching.